is with the thought unlocked. Strongest taste, loudest drop. Head is with the thought unlocked. Strongest taste, loudest drop. Head is taste, loudest drop. Head is filled.
Hi everybody. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this look. I went for something very classic, very glamorous with some shimmer, some shine, just some old kind of Hollywood movie fun with a very contemporary twist to it. Nothing I'm wearing is really outdated, but or really contemporary. It just because I'm using modern pieces to pull together a classic inspiration. And I really think some of my pieces that I wear as an artist really kind of mirror whatever you possibly want to wear it for. Because they kind of go with what I think is chic, classic, sexy, cool, amazing, which is essentially how a makeup artist wears their clothes, but at the same time you also want to be sort of put together and very professional. I like to take it to another level where I'm also being a little bit on the stylish side and pulling together a certain image, because after all, I'm still in the style industry. I'm not the type of person that wants to put Carmex on their lips and put on a oversized black shirt and a pair of leggings. I just don't really think that says fashionista, stylista, and I don't know if people would trust an artist to put them together if that's the way the artist themselves looks. And no real strong styling tips. It's really just kind of up to you. This is just what I did. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. So to get started on the look, we're going to begin by taking the Sibu Beauty C Buckthorn Age Defying Eye Cream. I'm going to start by basically kind of just going through how to apply this on a gentle finger. You don't want to take the pointer finger or index finger because that's the strongest finger, and you don't want to tug on your face. So we're just going to take this and dab it around the eye so it'll basically just sort of melt right into this area. It's also a great method to do it late at night so it has time to absorb. If you don't have all that time in the world to let it absorb, I would honestly let skincare go onto the face about 10 minutes prior to makeup application, and if you don't have time for that, you could still apply it directly towards the eyelid. After that has a second to soak in, I'm going to apply my Gabriel eye primer in the shade Neutral. That way this literally just sits right on top and I don't feel as though I have to blend it. I'm now going to start off by taking Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee, and my Real Techniques brush is a great vegan version or dupe of the 217, and I know it's not exactly the same shape, but it's got that same dome, the same point, and therefore it's a multi-purposeful brush. You can use it for packing by using the flat side or use it for blending by using the tips. So I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee. I'm going to begin by going over the shape of the socket line. I think this is called the orbital bone. I tend to get the occipital bone and the orbital bone confused. It's really weird, but my mind is playing direction tricks on me. I'm going to be taking Makeup Geek's Vanilla Bean. I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Glamourous, which is a really gorgeous gold color, and we're going to go into the inner corner of the eyes with this color. This is Makeup Geek's Shimma, and we're going to go through the center of the lid with this. Really open it up. I'm now going to take Frappe, and we're going to place this color into the outer corner of the eyelid, or sorry, the outer crease, not the eyelid. And we're just going to blend that up using little rotation motions. I'm going to go into the outer corner of my eye with Cocoa Bear. Going in with Mocha. We're just going to place that at this little gap before we get to the main portion of the crease between the lid and the crease. It's known as the deep socket or the deep crease. We're just going to draw a very faint V. So for the eyeliner, I took the Youngblood Mineral Cosmetics Incredible Wear Gel Liner in the shade Eclipse. As you can see, I just drew a thin to medium line on the upper lash line with no wing. We already got so much going on coming in here that I don't want to also pull you out here. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be taking the Zuzu Luxe eyeliner in Obsidian, which is a black. And I haven't played with black eyeliner in a while. And I want to change it up because I've been taking that coffee color from Obsessive Compulsive Sibu for a lot of tutorials now. So I absolutely love brown on the waterline. I think it makes eyes look mega startling, sexy, colorful. So for foundation, I'm going to be taking the Amani 12 hour Wear Hydro Wear Liquid Foundation. So I basically dotted that all on. This is one way to do it. Let's see, what do we want to take? We can take a paddle brush if you want me to show you how to work that in with this look at the moment. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to be taking the Sedona Lace 727. Usually I've noticed the face brushes are marked with a 9. Yeah, with a 9. So, I'm thinking of Dime Tools, sorry. So I'm just going to buff that in. We're going to paint downwards. I just had a facial this week using some of the products that At My Counter has. So I'm a little broken out naturally. Facials are supposed to make you break out to an extent. All right, so for underneath the eyes, I'm going to be going in with Makeup Geek's eyeshadow in Glamourous. We're just going to put this under the center of the eyelid. I'm going to be going in with Shimma from Makeup Geek because we're going in with more shimmer. The eye is going to be drawn towards the most shimmery portion of the eye. And Shimma kind of takes the cake on that one. But for the back of the eye, just to give it a bit of an edge, I'm going to be going in with Cocoa Bear. So for mascara, I did put on a gratis product that was given to me by my company that I'm working for. Letting you guys know if I have a particular gratis product. And then I obviously will not be posting it in the bottom bar. I'm just going to put a generic name for the product used, mascara. So for setting powder, I'm taking the So Be Shine Reducing Powder Oil Control. I'm trying to do a setting powder stack up, or a smack down, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to stack them all up and see how they smack down. But yeah, I have been using the Pumpkin Poppy Oil Absorbing Neural Veil for 2 years straight. Nothing else touched my face. And now I just kind of want to experiment and see what else is out there. So for eyelashes, I'm taking the Red Cherry eyelashes in number 138. I'm gonna put on way too much setting powder. But yeah, this is the number 138, so very comparable to Ardell's 131s and very comparable to, I want to say, MAC 7. I'm trying to make this video more educational and a little bit more detailed. We are going to backtrack the lash line on camera. So as you can see, when it's all put on, there should be virtually no glue before you start backtracking or tracking the lash line with covering even Invisibands, just because they tend to go in and create a bit of a gap with your eyeliner. They basically trash your eyeliner that you've created. So for bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Endless Summer 16-Hour Wear Bronzer. It's got a very soft gold gild to it. I'm going to take that furless brush again, the MF3. So for blush, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Sweet Arts Perfect Blush Blush in Something About Berry. I really adore this color. It gives you that really pretty, happy, cool toned glow. It's also got like a little bit of a warmth in there as well because of the sort of the orangey bar as well. Pumpkin Poppy's Inner Glow Powder in the shade Celestial, nude tone color. This one's supposed to be the dupe of Hourglass's Diffused. So for lips, I'm going to be taking Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner number 72. I'm going to try to lightly feather as possible. Color them in. With a red lip liner or red lipstick, sorry, you want to color them in. Reason being, because when you're dealing with something that's the center focus like a lip, you want it to stay on as long as it can. So for lipstick, I'm going to be taking Inglot's 277. Okay, so for the hair, I put it in this like big undone-ish type of Barbie ponytail. Now I live in California, it's pretty casual here, so doing a very severe, very unrelaxed hairstyle is more or less very, not only is it dated here, but it's more or less meant for like a bridal party or a quinceañera. So yeah, I just kind of finished off everything with these really simple Brighton earrings that sort of mimic the lace that you see in the top of my shirt. So because the makeup is so heavy and so like almost very old school heavy, I really don't want to deflect from any of that and create sort of a contemporary feel to it whatsoever. So I kept the jewelry fairly minimal as they would have then. And yeah, let's now go with the outfit of the day. So as I stated, I wanted to mimic an old Hollywood trend. So I went with this cute little shirt. It is from Charlotte Russe. They are selling it for a marked up price at Windsor. Do not get it there. So I got it at Charlotte Russe, and it is, trying to not get the reflection, it is a peplum top. It has a keyhole back, and so it just emphasizes your curves. The skirt here is pleather, of course. It is a pencil skirt with a large slit up the back. Very sexy. Also still very sensual and pretty. It does emphasize the hips a lot, so if you aren't comfortable with your assets, get comfortable with them, because it is a sexy look to have the big, you know, curvy hips. Real women have curves. And the shoes, of course, are from DSW, and I have on little lacy footies as well. These are my most comfortable shoes. My feet have been through hell and back this week, so I'm just basically trying to find something that's not going to rub all over my feet for the most part. So that is pretty much it, and yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this outfit of the day. I'll be putting a little blazer on because I have to, and a smock because I have to, because my brand image has that look to it. But we're allowed to go kind of classy. This is a little glam for precisely what my counter has, but you know, it's kind of fun to sort of take an inspiration and twist it into an entire ensemble. And so that's basically what I have done. No real specific air I'm really gunning for. Not really gunning for a contemporary look, although this look is contemporary somewhat. It's still got a classic glamour appeal to it. So that's basically what I was going for. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.
You turn my legs into spaghetti. You set my heart on fire. For you I found a vent in the bottom of a coal mine, just enough space for your hands in the inside.